And the Canes will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Red Raiders offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Snagged in the middle. It's Bowden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They're going to ride this running back. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll try the run. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Miami, 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And how about that on third down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
He's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. Third down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end.
So it's third and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. To the air, it's Howard. Coming after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking for space. It's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The sure hands, it's Booker. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. They're usually blocking so much. Nice job with the little play action, slide him, give him the rock.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. On the ground, it's Francis. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Miami. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide out in motion. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ballard. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's right.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense on.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. The completion well past the sticks. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Caught over the middle. It's right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. Snapped it in the shotgun. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Back to pass, it's Bradley. This time it's complete. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Hurricanes send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They move the tight end all over. The run from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Red Raiders want to move quickly. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Ballard. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Canes! They take the lead here in overtime.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Howard. The throw. He's got it. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, wants to throw it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On third down, he drops to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Fourth and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A fourth down stop seals it in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Rich Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.